Today we're going to be talking about the MechaFightClub. So we're going to go over the entire website, go over the roadmap and all of the information that we have so far, and get ready for the drop. So here we are on the mechafightclub.com website. Beautiful website, really well designed. The artwork is amazing. If you haven't seen it yet, you have to check it out. So far what we see here, we've got an about, a roadmap, a release, and the team. They have a Discord channel and a Twitter. The Discord is very active as a community, and we'll go over that a little bit more, but you definitely want to get yourself set up. One of the things that you're going to want to do right off of the bat to sign up is you just simply hit sign up, put your email address in. They're using Magic Link, and so that will actually email you a magic link to get your account set up, and from there you can link your Discord, set up your wallet, and that will get you ready for the hatching. We'll go over that here in a minute. So when we hit learn more, that brings us to what is the Mecha Fight Club. So compete in the biggest fight club in the metaverse as an owner of a one-of-a-kind artificially intelligent Mechabot. MFC takes place in a world ravaged, long since abandoned alien technology. Evil corporations monopolized and enslaved the humanity, but a global resistance seized and repurposed them as weapons of mass entertainment. This whole project is super funny. So if you get a chance, check out the Irreverent Labs radio and their Twitter spaces that they've done. They go over some of the funny stuff. I mean, it is super funny. And there's a lot of details to it. There's a lore, really good stuff to follow and get active in the community to get a full idea of the story and what they're really trying to accomplish long term. It says that they love to fight, they love to breed, giving you the opportunity to influence the gene pool of the next generation. Owners even earn crypto as their Mechabot fights in the metaverse's biggest professional combat arena, the Coctagon. Only 41,000 Mechabots will ever be minted, with 6969 available in MFC's first drop. So here we go. Let's check this out. Exploring the MFC Mechabot. So you can see these are just absolutely beautiful chickens, and it says they are thinky bits. So MFC's Mechabots are powered by highly advanced artificial intelligence and lifelike reproduction processes, making them change and evolve over time across generations. But be sure to keep the vitals safe. Too much damage during the MFC match, and you'll be taking a fistful of fried chicken in for repairs. So one of the cool things is, on one of the Twitter spaces, I actually asked the question about how that AI is going to work. And one of the founders actually said, think of a Tamagotchi on crack, and that is what your NFT will be with your Mechabot. So that made it super exciting. Another cool thing that they mentioned on Twitter Spaces was that this will never be a play-to-win game. And that's really exciting because it's not like you're going to get a ton of bots coming in and trying to game the system and make your chicken the biggest and baddest chicken in the world so that it wins all these fights. It's not like that. They're building like a real community, a real game. It's true entertainment, and it's super funny. So very exciting about that. We won't go and read every single part of that. You need to go check out the website and check it out for yourself. But now let's go over the roadmap. So the roadmap says that spring 2022 is the genesis, and that is when it says due to a widespread demand, MFC is finally making Mechabot ownership a public option, starting with 6969 pre-fertilized highly potent eggs. Based on the calculations, eggs should take just a couple of weeks to incubate before you're ready to train your sort-of-living new best friend in the arena combat. And then there's the hatching. MFC's first chapter begins when the first 6969 eggs finish incubating and hatch new intelligent life, each with provenance cards, which entitles your Mechabot to fight and train in MFC's official arenas. Then later in the spring, we hit Welcome to the Cockpit. Genesis continues with another exclusive round of eggs for MFC's early bird supporters. Around this time, we'll have constructed the Las Vegas Cockpit, the first ever MFC amateur fighting arena. Don't worry, you can send your bird to fight from anywhere. And then summer is where things really heat up, pun intended on heating up. The Coctagon. MFC is the official sport of the liberated peoples of Earth. MFC's premier professional tournament arena, the Coctagon, finishes completion, and we're throwing the first ever global tournament. Glory and breeding elitism waits for the champions of the Coctagon. So super, super exciting for the summer when there are tournaments coming. And then later in the summer, when breeding, that means that there will be breeding. Soon after the Coctagon Genesis generation, Mechabots will reach breeding maturity. Only 2 in 5 Mechabots are hens, which we found to be more intelligent. Around this time, more about your new world order will be revealed. So super exciting to get to this point where you can actually breed some of the Mechabots, and that's going to be another fun area of the game as well. And then later there is the recombination later in the summer, and we'll keep going from here. Fall of 2022 is the Liberation Goes Global. MFC is committed to ending half a century of terror by seizing the remaining egg and ending the war machine. This marks a new beginning for Earth with the age of MFC, hilarious, cruelty-free, mechanized combat sports. So they have actually studied chickens thoroughly, and that is where they're getting a lot of this, the behavioral information and a lot of the things that they're doing with this project. It is going to be absolutely hilarious and super funny. I mean, the graphics are just absolutely amazing, and they have a really good team. It is they say they're a small team. They are doxed, and so you can see here, you can go through and get the LinkedIn and Twitter. They have one undoxed and says it'll be revealed soon. Actually, there's a couple. And then here's the other one, Greg, undoxed and revealed soon. But you can get their information here. I actually have a Twitter list that I have created with everybody from the team, and as well as anybody that I have found that is sharing information about the MechaFightClub. I have a public list on Twitter, so look that up and follow it so that you can keep up with all of the information. The other thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that you are in the Discord so that you are keeping up with all of the contests, all of the information, new alpha that drops, and any pertinent information that you need to get on the whitelist. And then we got the press and media. So if you know about Irreverent Labs, they are the parent company of this project here. And they have secured tons of really big names here. So we've got the Chainsmokers, Mantis, and A16Z have all invested in this. And this is going to be, it's really exciting to see what they've done. So if you know anything about the team, they were early investors in Polygon and Zedrun. And so you're bringing in some of the best things about Zedrun, except for, like they said, this is never going to be some play-to-win game. They plan on stretching this out for years to come. There is a long-term structure to this. And what they mentioned on one of the spaces is that they have created I think it's called Proof of Play. And so that is the what it's going to be based off of, is proof of play. So it's not like you're going to be gaming the system and trying to do what you can. They are not going to be doing crazy things like that. It's just super, super exciting to see what they have planned. You have to check it out. Get in the Discord. Get yourself set up. We have other videos that are coming. As more information drops, we will make sure that we get some videos in. I just wanted to do a thorough video about the MechaFightClub. Get in the Discord, get yourself set up here, and get yourself registered. Link your wallet, your Discord, your Twitter, all of that stuff, so that you can get ready for this drop as soon as it hits. And that's it for now. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks.